Azerbaijan and Armenia signed a peace deal. So here's the thing, guys. They have been fighting over this territory. And basically, we all know that Armenia froze in their CSCO membership. They are still members of CSCO, but however, their membership may be frozen, but they didn't leave yet. So, after all of this fighting over the disputed territory, they finally signed a peace deal. So what happened? What happened was this took place in the White House, and finally, after so many years, keep in mind, this has been going on since 1990. Even the Soviet Union was involved in this until 1991. And not only that, since this took place in the White House, and these two that were fighting for so many years over this disputed territory, guess what? This means the president of Armenia and the president of Azerbaijan, ever since they signed the treaty, this means that both parties will never have conflict with each other or have a war again, forever. But why did this happen? Well, first of all, we need to keep in mind that Armenia was fighting over territory that wasn't theirs. CSCO did not intervene because Article 4 external threats that invade your recognized territory. If Azerbaijan invade their recognized territory, that's when Article 4 is activated. But yet Armenia was upset about that, and that's when they froze their CSCO membership. But however, this August in 2025, they agreed to finally make a peace deal. So let me explain why this happened. This peace deal actually ends their conflict that has been going on for 35 years since the Soviet, this has been going on before their independence, since the Soviet Union was trying to deal with this problem. This has been going on before their independence. So these two countries were fighting for years because of the territory. They even fought a few years ago because Armenia didn't get any help because Azerbaijan wasn't attacking their recognized territory. But the thing is, the crazy part is, that's not the problem. The problem is Armenians live if there too. And people die. Tanks, helicopters, everything. So I get why Armenia is upset. But even if Armenia wasn't invaded in their recognized territory, they're still killing innocent people. At the end of the day. But since they were fighting saying for years because of the territory, Trump basically got tired of it. So since Armenians lived here themselves, and since they have been fighting since 1990 over this territory, there were some ceasefires that happened, but they instantly broke right away. But however, this Cheeto man right here, who pretends, or should I say proceeds, to use this as a distraction from the SD files. I mean, my fault. I mean, to bring peace between Azerbaijan and Armenia, like the good hero he is. The ceasefire may be broken, but this means I'm glad that these two parties agreed to have peace. But on Friday, I'm going to talk about how both parties, the USA and Russia, are going to speak in Alaska. Will this be another pointless meeting? Or will it be a actual good meeting? Will Ukraine give up their territory? We'll find out on Friday.